Hi friends, so welcome to our channel. So today we'll be going to have a positional trading setups. So means like based on that, how can we select the trade? So how can we book the profit and where we can place the stop loss and all. Okay. So note this guys. So there is a disclaimer that this is an trade setup which is exposed here is only for an educational purpose. So please do your own analysis before doing the real trades. Okay. So positional trade. Okay, so we are going to take a positional trade. So positional trade, we need to stay in the trade till either our SL or target hits. Okay, so positional trade is like we'll be going to carry the positions overnight. So this is not the trade which we are going to close at the same day, which is not an intraday. So we are going to take a positional trade. Okay, so for that these trading setups, so we should choose Nifty 50 stocks which are liquid, or also you can choose then FNO stocks which stock price is above 100 and below 1000. So why? Because we are choosing the stock which is above 100 and below 1000 is like, so this will give the very good amount of movement. So if you choose the stock below this 100, there will be like more speculations will happen, so the stock price movement will be like a little bit volatile, so we cannot expect predict the movements perfectly. And also if you have a look above the 1000 rupees stocks, right, so either moving up or down like 100 points is much easier, as because of the stock price is too high. Okay, so always choose the stock price only between 100 and thousands. Okay, so how we are going to look at the positional trade setup for a long positions. Okay, so for that purpose we should choose the 1 hour candle for the selected stocks. Okay, so let's say for example you can choose an Infosys, and after that you can choose the 1 hour candle of that stock, and select the 50 moving simple moving average. Okay, so we are not going to use any other moving average like exponential or something else, weighted moving average or something else. So we are using the 50 SMA, and whenever the price closes above 50 SMA in a 1 hour candle, then we should wait for the 3 candles to close. So after the 3 candles closing above the moving average, if the price stays above the 50 SMA after 3 candles, then buy above the 3 candles high breakout. So let's say if the single candle has been giving a breakout moving above the moving average, and we should wait till next 3 for the 3 candles to close above the moving average, and we should place the buy order above the high of that all the 3 candles. Okay, so we'll be going to look at the examples, and for this strategy you can set a target of 1.5% to 2% from your buy price, and the SL can be placed at 0.5 to 1% as well. Okay, so close the trade once SL or target hits. So we should stay in the trade for either to hit our SL or to our target. So okay, so whatever hits first we should close the trade. So this is an example of the Infosys. So here you can see that this is an 50 moving average candle. So here you can see that the price is taking a support resistance at the 50 moving average, and after that it gave a breakout, right? So this is the first candle which have been breaked from the 50 moving average, and after that it closed above, right? So after that you can see the second candle and also the third candle, right? So we are going to place the buy order above this high. So this is third candle as a third candle is the high, so we should not want to bother that, like we should place the order above the third candle. If even the second candle is an high and third candle is even a little bit lower than that, you should place the buy order above the second candle's high. So you should place, so you should collect all the 3 candles high, and whichever is the higher price, then you should place the buy order above that candle. Okay, so after giving that breakout, you can see that the price have been moved like it have been given the breakout at the level of 679, and it moved beyond, and it moved till this point of 700, right? So this is a very good strategy for the positional trade, and you should if your profit has been hitted, you should come out, or else you can wait for 1 or 2 days, and if there is no strong movement on upsides, you can better close at the cost to cost, whichever is your buy price. Okay, so this is in short positions example. So choose 1 hour candle as same like a selection process for the buy whatever we have done. We are going to do the vice versa in the shorting the positions. Okay, so we'll be choosing the 1 hour candle for the selected stock and select the 50 simple moving average, and whenever the price close below the 15 moving average, then we should wait for the 3 candles to close, and after that we'll be placing the sell order below the low of the 3 candles. Okay, so whatever the low price of that candle, we should close that. Okay, so and set the target of 1.5 to 2%, same as say the target and SL should be same as like the long positions. Okay, so here you can see, and also make sure that like we should have a volume confirmation always. So whenever that breakout happens, there should be the higher volumes, make sure that. Okay, so here you can see that this is an Bajaj Finance 1 hour candle. So here you can see this is the first candle which is closing below the 50 SMA, and this is the second candle, and this is the third candles, right? So here you can see that the second candle is having the lower price comparatively to other two ones, right? So we'll be placing the sell order below this third candle, so below this second candle is low, and after that you can see that the price has been moved like around 6.90%, which is like 142 points. It moved down from this low points. Okay, so our target is like to capture only 1.5 to 2%, and here this trade has been happened and it moved 7% down. Okay, so again also you can see that, so here the same thing happened. So it actually gave the breakout first for the long position, but after that it moved, it doesn't have a 3 candles above this SMA, and it gave the sell signals. Here you can see that after, if you look at these candles 1, 2 and 3, if you have been initiated the sell position at this level, here you can see again you will be getting a very huge downside movements after that, right? So this is one of the very good strategy for the positional trades. So this is for an example. So make sure that you will be waiting for the profit or stop loss to hit, but don't keep this position open more than like 2 or 3 days if the profit doesn't happen. And if the stock is moving in your way, so also you should always trial your stop loss so that you can enjoy the whole trend. Okay, but if the stock is not moving for 1 or 2 days, you should come out of that stock. Okay, so this is an positional trade strategy we have today, and so thanks for watching. So please do subscribe to our channel to get more videos about this tradings. Okay, so thanks for watching.